Hey guys, Boda here. Today we have a clip of someone a little different. Someone a little less refined is probably the best way to put it. Once again, we are scambaiting the Social Security Administration scam, probably the most common currently. In the end, we get called out by the second scammer, but it was fun while it lasted. Let's get into it.
39727, whom I'm speaking with.
Yeah, my name is Michael Huntt. I already got disconnected from somebody here. I have a case file number if that's helpful to you.
Oh, all right. And to whom you were talking to, can you tell me?
I didn't get that far. I only got the actual case file number. We didn't get to his name yet. I didn't get the full, I don't think I got the full arrest warrant number either, but I got the full case file number.
Okay, can you just tell me your first name? What is your name?
My first name is Michael, Michael.
And what is your last name?
Huntt, Huntt, 2 T's at the end.
Huntt.
TT,
All right,
yeah,
this is
correct.
Nancy Smith with the batch ID 9727, RG9727. All right,
Okay.
so you got the case, you got the voice call?
Yes,
or it
yes.
was the voicemail?
Well, I got the number on my phony, the little screeny thing there on my phone. It shows me if I press the up and down key there, it shows me the numbers that called me, so that number was in there. So.
All right, okay, no problem. Social Security Department, they were just trying to reach you because there is a fraudulent activity going on to your social. So do you know what fraudulent activity is going on to your social?
Well, no, I don't understand that term very much. What do you mean by fraudulent activity?
Okay, someone is misusing your social, so that's why the Social Security Department, they were just trying to reach you.
How are they misusing my social? I thought I'm the only one that can use my social because I'm the only one that's me.
Yes, but we don't know, even from the taxes, someone is misusing your social, so that's why the Social Security Department,
again, eh?
they were just trying to reach you because once your Social Security number will be cancelled and whatever you are having under your name, the bank, it will be frozen. You cannot take out any single money.
Oh my goodness! Well,
We know that
I have a business that I'm running here. I run a wrecking business here in West Virginia. I wreck cars. I wreck RVs. I could damn near wreck anything. I wreck anything metal. I wreck appliances. I wreck small airplanes. Sometimes I wrecked a couple of those already. I wreck all kinds of things. I could wreck a shipping container. I wreck anything basically. So I need to have access to my bank account because I have to pay. I have to pay people. There's lots of bills that have to be paid very regularly.
Okay, no problem. So we are here to save your money because we know that is your hard money. So that's why the Social Security Department, they were just trying to reach you. So once I proceed further and give you more information in this federal recorded line, can you just verify me your social so I can just pull out your record and give you more information? Mr. Michael?
Yes, it's 235.
325?
No, 235.
235?
23.
1015.
1015.
I'll repeat
that's
again.
correct,
235 23 1015.
Yes, correct.
Okay, and can you just tell me which date your Social Security number was issued? Do you remember the state?
Well, yeah, of course. It's my home state here, West Virginia. As I said, I have a business here in Bluefield, West Virginia. I have a wrecking business.
What
I
was
wreck
the
things.
year? Can you tell me the year?
It was the mid-'80s, sometime around then. It was when I needed to get my first job.
All right, okay. And how much old are you, sir? Can you tell me how much old are you?
How much old I am? Yes.
Yes.
I'm 54 years old, dear.
54 years. And, sir, how is your health? Is it good?
Well, it's yes. I work. I'm a working man. I work every day. I wreck things for a living. So I do
good.
lots of hard labor. I get out there. I wreck things. I'll take a car. I'll pull it over with my bare hands into the wrecker, and then I'll wreck that.
Are you at your home right now, or you're outside
I'm home.
the home?
I'm home. Yes, I'm home. Well, I live at my workplace. Outside in my yard is my workplace. I have a wrecking business here.
Okay. So
In my yard, I have a wrecking business.
You came from your work right now?
Well, yes, I came in the house and I seen this number on my phone, and I thought I was going to take a few minutes to myself, so
And
figured I'd give this a call and see what was going on while I was getting these calls. I mean, it could have been one of my suppliers or one of the people that buy metal from me. They buy the steel. They like the steel, right? They like that hard steel because in the wrecking business, you see, in the wrecking business, we have a lot. You see, listen. We have a lot of steel in the wrecking business, of course, because we wreck a lot of steel things, right? So I have suppliers and buyers that call and want to steal from me. So they don't want to steal from me. They want the steal from me, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
They're not crooks. They're not.
All right. So I'm telling that Social Security Department, they call you on your cell phone number. It's 956-232-8408.
Well, I would just, yeah.
That is your cell phone number?
Well, that's my cell phone number, yeah.
All right. Okay. And Mr. Michael, what is your date of birth? Can you tell me a date of birth?
That's December 28th, 1965.
December 1965?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so Mr. Michael, can you just grab pen and the piece of paper so that you can just write it down your case ID and the batch ID? Once you're ready with the pen and the piece of paper, let me know, okay?
Yes.
Holding the line.
Well, as I said, I already have a case file number here and my warrant ID number.
Okay, your case file, no, I'll be giving you your new case file number. That is C as in Charlie, A as in Alpha, 159304.
All right.
Now you need to write it down, the batch ID. It's R as in Richard, G as in George, 9727.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I already have that written down, Nancy.
Okay. Now you need to listen carefully, Mr. Michael, what I'll be telling you, okay? This call is to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action against your name and your social security number. So regarding this...
Legal action in my name?
Sorry?
What in tarnation what are you talking about? Some legal action in my name? What sort of legal action?
This,
I can't afford no legal action.
An order to suspend your social on immediate basis because your social has been found suspicious for committing some fraudulent activity in the state of Texas. Are you aware about this situation, Mr. Michael?
I'm becoming more and more aware of it as we speak, because we're talking about it. You see, but what I don't understand, I don't understand what sort of legal actions are being placed against my name. You see, I can't afford legal actions against my name. I run a wrecking business here in Bluefield, West Virginia. You see, I wreck things like boats and cars and things like that, and small appliances, large appliances too. Actually, most of the time, I can wreck an entire RV, one of the long ones. But what I'm saying is, I cannot afford any of this hoopla on my name right now. I can't. What sort of?
Michael, so let me go ahead and explain you the situation about this case. But before that, I want to inform you that the line on which we are talking right now is totally recorded by the Social Security Department and the law enforcement agency.
Yes,
so
they're always recording all of my phone calls. All the time, the government's recording.
Commit must be honest and true. I will give you fair enough chance to speak or ask as many as questions you have. I am done. So the investigation started under your name and your social security number. Then we recovered an abandoned car in the south border of the Texas.
An appointment car? What did you say? I didn't hear that. Sorry, darling.
That car was idle on the street, and when the local authority have reported about that car, they found some blood and the drugs inside the car.
That's definitely not
which
safe.
Made them totally untrailing. Hence, after investigation,
I would be very suspicious at that point.
Under your name and your social security number, and the address that was linked under your name, that is 98023 Lakeview Parkway, Los Angeles, California, 90001.
That's not my address.
The address, the city of Richmond,
Nancy, that's not my address. You're wrong.
Yeah, but unfortunately,
I told you I'm in
no
Bluefield.
one inside the residence. But we recovered a consignment of the illegal drug, as well as we found some documents which relate to financial institution like Bank of America, U.S. Bank, Chase Bank, TD Bank, Wells Fargo, couple of credit union. That was totally under your name and your social security number. So,
totally
Mr. Michael, how many banks?
Oh my
how many banks you are banking with under your name?
Well, I do have multiple bank accounts accounts, of course, with my business and all. I have a personal bank account with Wells Fargo, and then I have a business account with Chase.
Okay, business account with Chase you are having.
Yes.
In Chase.
Yes, yes.
So in Chase you are having checking and saving both?
No, just a checking there. Now my Wells Fargo,
checking.
I have a savings and a checking in that one, yes.
Okay, so in Chase Bank, since how long you are with Chase Bank with the business account?
Oh, goodness, I've been with
Since
them
how
for 20-some years now.
Okay.
I've been in the wrecking
And what
business almost
about
all my life, dear. That's why I can wreck everything. I can wreck anything. I can wreck a large cherry tree. I can wreck a 40-foot yacht.
You told that you are having like the Wells Fargo. So Wells Fargo, since how long you are using this Wells Fargo?
Well, I've been with them for even longer, I do believe. Yes, I've been with them for, gosh,
How much
probably
time?
closer to 30 years on that one, I think.
And
That
you are
was my
having
original
checking and
bank that I started when I started with my first job. I do believe. Yeah, it's a long home bank account.
Okay, no, I'm telling that in Wells Fargo you are having like checking.
Yeah,
and
it was
saving both?
goodness, yeah, late 80s anyway that I opened that account. I do believe.
Checking and saving both, right?
Well, yes, darling, that's what I told you. Yes, I have a checking and a savings in there. Yeah.
And you told Chase Bank you are having checking, only
Just
checking
a
or
checking.
only
It's
saving?
a business checking account. You see, that's what I do all of my transactions. That's where I receive all of my accounts. That's where I pay out of all my accounts. That's where I do all of my business from.
Because
That's what I do my business from my wrecking business. Because I have a wrecking business here in Bluefield, West Virginia.
How many credit card you are holding under your name?
Well, I just have the one with Capital One.
Okay, Capital One. And can you tell me how much limit they provided to you from the bank? What was the total limit?
I think on that is 25,000. I do believe. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that one, okay, darling? Don't quote me on that one because I really don't know. I can't. I don't want to be held accountable in some kind of court of law because of this. Yeah, listen. Don't quote me on that one, okay? Don't quote me because it could be a little less. They could have maybe increased my limit. They like to increase my limit. They like to put it up there.
Okay.
They like to loan me the money. Oh God, I hate the credit cards.
Okay, so now the question arises when we are investigating with those financial institutes.
Yeah, they
we
would
found
arise,
thousands of dollars wired from those accounts locally
Well,
and
I do
internationally,
wire
which totally-
thousands. Yes, I do wire international wire. I do have a buyer that's. I have a buyer that Nancy. I have a buyer Nancy. I'm speaking. Don't interrupt, please, dear. I have a buyer that is in. So I have some buyers that are in South America that buy my steel, and I have a buyer that is in China. They're over in the Chinwal over there. So
Okay.
so I do
tell me,
accept and make on occasion I make international wire transfers of some sorts.
Okay, so now you need to listen me, Mr. Michael. I was asking that you are having Wells Fargo, so approximately in checking and saving, approximately how much funds you are holding in Wells Fargo checking and saving?
The Wells Fargo check. My checking is probably around. I think it's probably around $2,000 thereabouts. A little bit less, I do believe. I think my water bill came out here. My savings is probably closer to 30,000 at the moment.
Sorry, how much? 5,000?
30,000. 30,000.
$30,000.
Yes, 30,000.
Okay. And can you just tell me, like in Chase Bank, in checking, approximately how much funds you are holding?
Oh goodness, dear, it's a business account, so there's quite a bit, and I deal with international. Like I save up steel when I put out a copper load. Goodness, there can be over $1 million in that bank account sometimes, but right now I think it's around 300,000, I believe. Anyway, I'm not sure. I don't keep track of. That's my accountant that keeps exact track of it.
Okay.
But because it goes up and down almost daily, it could go up 100,000 one day. It could go down 200,000 the next day because because reckon that takes a lot of electricity. I tell you what.
Okay, so can you just tell me what is your current address where you are located? What is your zip code?
It's 2470 24701 here in Bluefield, West Virginia. As I said, I own a wrecking business here in Bluefield.
No, what is the zip code?
24701 here in Bluefield, West Virginia, as I said, darling.
2471 after that?
701.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries, dear, no worries.
701. Oh, okay. So, Mr. Michael, so right now your name is under federal investigation in the state of Texas with 3 criminal charges pressed against your
So
name.
don't go to Texas,
which
is
is
what you're
drug
saying?
trafficking, money laundering, and covering to terrorism. As we are having very short time, and what you have done was totally against the law of United States
I
Treasury.
didn't do anything, darling. Hey, Nancy, now, don't be starting to start accusations here. That's not very couth of yourself. Listen, I did not do anything illegal. Don't you start saying that on a recorded line. That doesn't look good on me.
All right.
It doesn't look good on you.
Okay. So, Mr. Michael, now you need to listen carefully. Now, particularly for this reason, 2 of our officers were having watch on you since last 2 to 3 days, and your phone calls were also be trapped by them. But they did not.
What do you mean? You've been surveilling me?
Yes.
You're not allowed to do that to an American citizen.
No, you might be or you might not be involved in this. So I have a quick question for you, Mr. Michael. Have you ever lost your wallet or any personal information in the past few years?
Well, yes, we had a break and enter here out in the trailer where we keep a lot of the records for the wrecking business. You see, it's the wrecking business records. And somebody broke in there, and there was a whole big mess in there. Oh my God, it was a big mess. We were cleaning up for days. It was a big insurance deal because they had smashed out all the windows. They had broken a lot of the structural things in the building, and a lot of the things were taken. We would never be able to recover it. So that did have some of my information. There was lots of papers and whatnot that would have my personal information on it that they would have had access to. You see what I'm kind of getting at here? So I mean that's one possibility. But I mean I've never lost my personal wallet. I keep that tucked away safely.
So have you ever entered your personal information on any unknown website over the internet, or do you suspect someone who can do this kind of activity, like your family member, friends, relative, your neighbor?
Well, both of those things sound utterly ridiculous to me. I don't see why anybody would enter their information into an unknown website. That seems kind of stupid to me. If they did that, they would deserve any of the things that happened to them, in my opinion. And secondly, I don't think that anybody that I know, or anybody that's related to me in any way that would do anything like that to me. Good.
All right, Mr. Michael, we just gone through your past record and we found your past record are good. That is the only reason we try to reach you before you face any legal consequence. So in this case, we are going to...
It's a good thing that I'm a straight shooter then, and I've been able to work in my wrecking business all my life.
To catch the real culprit, for that we need your corporation. So are you ready to cooperate with us to catch the real culprit, yes or no?
Oh my goodness, of course, yes, that's an affirmative.
Okay, all right. So we have to suspend your social right away from your name, and we have
Didn't
to
I just say that I was going to help? Didn't I just say it was going to help, darling? I thought that we could maybe forego any of those kind of technicalities.
No. Don't worry. It will not do. You will save your money by today itself, okay? No need to worry. So that we can catch the suspect as well as you can save yourself from this kind of fraudulent activity. So, Mr. Michael, now you agreed to cooperate with the Social Security Department. Let me transfer this call to the higher authority who can save you your money for further procedure to renew your new Social Security number. So I'm just transferring the line to the higher authority. Just stay connected to me. Is it fine for you, Mr.
All right.
Richards?
Yes, Nancy. That's totally fine with me, darling.
Okay. Thank you so much. Just stay connected to me, okay?
Yes, I'm connected. Right at the hip.
All right. Thank you so much for being on the line. You've been transferred to the Senior Federal Investigation Officer. My name is Steven Anderson. Can I verify your case ID number?
Oh, yeah. You called for a record? Case ID number? Is that what you asked for?
Yes, your case ID number.
All right. She changed it on me. That's kind of strange, but it's... what's that letter again? C? What's the pointy one again? A, C-A, C like cat, A like apple. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm listening. You said T-A, and what's after
Yes.
that?
I have a hard time looking at my own handwriting. Sorry. 159304.
All right, just a moment. All right, and give me a second. I believe I'm having a word with Mr. Michael Huntt.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Hunt.
Bluefield,
Now,
West
before we
Virginia.
proceed,
I have a wrecking business down here in Bluefield, West Virginia. I wreck things. I'll wreck a car. I'll wreck a van. I'll wreck a big truck. I'll wreck a boat. It doesn't really matter. I'll wreck anything. I'll wreck a shipping container, or I'll wreck a cherry tree. I don't I don't care. I'll wreck anything. I wreck things. That's what I do. Crush them to nothing. It's a good business.
All right, just a moment.
I wrecked a plane once.
All right. Now, Mr. Hunt, before I proceed ahead, I need to proceed further and authenticate you. I'm going to provide you a number. What you have to do, you have to make sure that you take a note of the number right now, and that will be the number of the attorney who's working on the case for you, who will be collecting the evidence. Now, in order for them to proceed ahead and work on your file, I'm going to provide you a number whenever you're ready.
All right, yes, I already have a pen from Nancy, little Nancy girl there.
I'm sorry, you already have what?
A pen from when Nancy asked me to write down some things, so I already have it in my hand.
All right, so the number is 202
Yes.
868
Yes.
8442.
All right. Do I give them a call?
No, you have to send the photo ID of your driver's license front end.
All right. Well,
You
I
have to
don't
take a
even know
photo
what that is.
of your driver's license. Okay, you can send the state ID of yours.
Well, that would be in the same places where my driver's license is.
All right, can you try to
it's-
recall and find your driver's license first?
Yeah, I'd have to probably go search back in the office. Probably search back in the tool shed, back in the machine bay. It could be in any of those places. It could also be upstairs too. I don't know.
All right, let me ask you this. What software are you using?
What are you talking about there, dear? I run a wrecking business. There's no software or anything involved. There is kind of software, I guess, with the crushing machine, but that's all. It's all part of the machine. It's not like your computer thingies there. So I don't know what you mean by that.
You very well know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't know anything what you're talking about. I run a wrecking business here in West Virginia. I told you. I don't know any of this.
Either you can proceed. Listen to me, Mr.
Listen, you
Hunt,
little
I'm so sorry
benchode.
to interrupt you.
I'm not going to be dealing with your shit right now, okay?
I knew it already.
Yeah, did you little fucking shoot ya?
Well, there it is, folks. If you liked it, hit like, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, I know I say it a lot, but sharing really is a great way to get these videos out there. Share them on social media. Share it on anti-social media. I don't know. I really don't know how it works either. I'm sure that we can get through it together, though. Until the next one, Boda out.
Boda? Oh my God. Boda. We don't know who is the culprit. Boda. Once I remove the virus, your computer will run faster. You have been scam-baited.